What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Almost said Frostpunk for some reason. Well, last time we defeated the Gaping Dragon and since then I have farmed up a bunch of humanities. That should be more than enough to get us to 30 with the Covenant. Can't level up. So now we're going to jump back to Firelink, chat with everyone there, chat with Logan, the assassin sorcerer dude, the pyromancer dude, etc. He'll be seeing you later as well. Don't remember what triggers him to move to that next location. Let's see. Here you are.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting. At least we consider your clip, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Splendid. Well then.
I want to buy all of these, but
Have you spoken to Master?
but alas, they're a little bit expensive at the moment.
Do stay.
Hello, Logan.
Hello there. I'm afraid the basic... Oh, don't frown.
We'll get that just by leveling up, I think. 2 more times, I think it is. We've got a pyromancer dude. I forget what he's called. Lawrence, is it?
Oh, I see you, mate. Yeah, I have my pyromancer. Oh, yeah. I think you have a knack for... I'll be pleased to help. Unless you find the magics unsafe.
Nope.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that... Here.
Yay.
Why, let's get... Pyromancy is...
There's also, what is it? Framped we can talk to. Don't really want to. Can also level it up. We're not going to.
Goodbye.
We're going to save our souls to head over to Andre and get our weapon leveled up. Oh, before we do, I almost forgot. Petrus. Now, hopefully his friends should have arrived by now. Finally! So it is the depths that's the trigger.
Oh, it was a pleasure.
Yes, it was a pleasure.
Oh,
I already bought everything from him. We already saw that.
If...
Hello, you two. Yes, hello.
You look off. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare. You might scare.
Yeah,
It is. I can't.
yeah, sure. Hello.
You are undead as well, then we've no time to fraternize. I have... We must...
I'll be talking about this group of people later. But these guys are looking for the right of kindling. Right of kindlings with pinwheel. When we find them, they're past pinwheel. So what happened? An interesting question. Look at all these people. What now? Andre, that was it. It's the parish? No. Is it? One second, let's go back to the sunlight altar. I want to see if I can get this covenant. I'm extremely confused as to why it won't let me kneel at the altar. I mean, this is where you get the sunlight altar, isn't it? Like, this is the location. Let's try a relog. Fortunately, it doesn't appear to, like, affect the frame rate at all, which is good. I'll leave this in, why not? Okay, can you, like, work now? Why isn't he letting me rest? Or kneel, even.
Oh.
I think this might be a bug, and if it is, it's really annoying. I wanted that achievement. I'm upset now. That is where you get it, right, isn't it? There's no other weird location. That is the sunlight altar. It even says. Now, does the parish take me to Andre? Or does it take me below the bridge? I think it takes you to Andre, doesn't it? But is this the parish? I don't remember if it is. Oh, this is the parish. Okay. Cool. So where do we go now? Well, the tomb seems like the best place.
Why not?
That's usually where I go. You could go to New Londo. Also, let's upgrade that to +6. Yes, please. Let's also... I'm gonna need a bunch of Titanite shards. Maybe 7. Because I want to upgrade this. To be fair, I didn't actually need to do that. I could have just upgraded it normally, but I want to make sure it's at least equal to my current weapon. Also, we're going to have to burn some soul items, we'll get... I guess we can use any of these, it don't really matter. Ooh! How could I forget? Asylum. That's where we're gonna go. I completely forgot about the asylum. Oh, it's another Titanite shard. Well, there we go. And I do want to make that divine. We need green. Green. We can get that from the tomb, or we can just walk to Londo and grab one from there. Huh. Well, let's make you a +6 for now. Might have to do that off camera. So what's the differences? Well, at the moment, the actual Zweihander is doing a lot more. That was the wrong greatsword, that's why. I need to get those two out of my inventory. Although the damage is actually the same. Although it does have slightly more in terms of the bonus. So let's run back to the asylum. We'll go there. Also, since I'm going there, I might as well get this Zweihander leveled up some more. No sense in leaving it at just +6 when we're here. Give me a +7 and then a +8 and then a +9. Why not? Let's go all the way. I would like to have some better equipment on, I'll admit, but we'll make do. Rest and warp. Fire link. Maybe Petrus will have gone. Because I don't want to... I want to get stuff from them before I place the Lord Vessel down. Because then Logan will leave for the archives. Which I don't want. Oh great, they're gone. Excellent. They'll probably be back by the time we get back from the asylum. Oh, we could do Painted World. I forgot about that. Could do the Painted World. So, what am I thinking? Well, where are we going to go? Well, asylum first, because we're already here. Then... what? Usually I do the tomb first, but that means I have to get kind of green titanite. Easily enough to get, I suppose. I forget what stuff you can put in the nest to get items out of it. I think you can put grass in there and you get chunks, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look it up at some point. Like, I'll have to look up that sunlight altar bug. What else? Painted World. Nothing in the Painted World really. It's an optional area after all. Still want to do it though. Okay, so I'm thinking Asylum. Then maybe Painted World. Then the Undead Tombs. Then we go to Izalith, probably. That's usually where I go, I think. Well, I could leave Izalith till later. Could always do Duke's Archives. I don't remember if there's anything around there that's particularly interesting. That does get us to Ulasil if we go Archives, because we'll get dependent. I'll kill these two hollows first before we do take the plunge. Oh, we can also kill what's his face? Oscar. We should do that. While we're here, we might as well. What, 10 Estus flasks? Yeah, we'll be able to defeat the Stradium easily enough, I think. Oscar, where are you? Hello. There he is. Parried. Are we over leveled for this area? We might be. Fat roll champion. No, there's two Black Knights down here that I want to get rid of. Also, I completely forgot. I'm still wearing the Covetous Gold. I should be wearing the Wolf. I can't believe I went past it. let's we won't go that way. We'll do. Do we want to go that way? I'm trying to think. Go up, across. I guess we'll kill this Black Knight here. Why not? I mean, we're already here. Otherwise, we'll just have to come this way anyway. And that leads back to the bonfire. But there's a bonfire. I don't think it really matters which way we do it. Maybe the optimum way was to do the stray demon first. Well, it doesn't matter. Also, I really should have had the cover song, because I might have gotten a shield or a great sword or something. Might put it back on. Well, after we deal with the stray. It'd be nice to get a halberd or something. Or a great sword or any of the Black Knight equipment. I'd also like to put on some heavy armour at some point, but... I guess I'll rest here. I can warp out, so it isn't a problem. Mostly in case I die. Excuse me. Okay, come on you. Let's get rid of you before you do something stupid. I should probably get rid of... I don't know if these guys can actually... I guess they won't notice me. Excellent. Well, here we go. Hello, stray demon. I ought to heal as well. I didn't realise I was that badly injured. Did the fall hurt me that much? The explosion attack is just as terrifying as always. Also, he seems taller. Well, if he keeps doing that, I'm fine. Oh, my throat's getting hoarse. Starting to cough. Looks like this is going to be the last part for me today. There's the jump. There you go. Plonk yourself down. I ought to unlock. I think the lock is hurting me. Because I can't target his, like, legs. Targeting his body and missing. Oh, God, the whiffs. They're terrible. You know, I'd expect it to do more damage. If we had bleed, we'd be doing a ton of damage. Because he's super weak to bleed. Bandit's knife. That'd do a lot. We do have a bandit's knife, I think. Oh, I knew that was coming. Yeah, you just can't be around him when he does that. When he does the big frontal smash. Pop a heal. You know, it's funny, I have a symbol of avarice I could equip. I think that's being a bit too greedy though. Yes, I made a pun. If I had a silver ring I might do. I mean, if I'm going to get hit, then I'm going to get staggered regardless of my my poise, just because of how much he does. So, let's get rid of him. I forgot to get the ring. Oh, we'll get it on the way through. Forgot to get the oh, a Titanite slab. I forgot about that. But I forgot to get the rusted iron ring. So we'll have to do that. You know, I could have equipped the symbol of avarice at the end there. You know, done the old there's the ladder. The ring swap sort of thing. Gathered up a couple extra souls. How much is it, like 10% or something? 15, 20%? Something like that. Well, we've got a Black Knight to deal with. So let's try and not die to him. Good start. I'm glad we upgraded this right-handed before we came here, otherwise this guy could be a lot more difficult. We could also go back to Sen's if we wanted. Oh, we got a Black Knight shield. Excellent. Wonderful weapon. Oh, shield. We do have the rusted iron ring now, or we will in about 5 minutes, once we get back to where it is. Then what? What else I want to do after that? We could go Sen's and deal with all the Titanite demons and gather up all the stuff down there, and I do want to kill the third giant there as well. That's an idea. We might do that. Kind of in a holding pattern at the moment because of it, but I think that'd be a good idea. Also still have the painted world to do. Also my headphones are like breaking again, which isn't fun. I need to get a new ones. These ones have been broken for ages. I'm trying to think when I want to do painted world. There's nothing there that's particularly valuable to me. So I'm at no loss for missing it. I'm going to do it just because the achievement to kill Priscilla is in there. Also, I think there's stuff I want in there anyway. But, there's two of you in here now, aren't they? I wonder where the second one came from. Ooh. Why is it these hollows are some of the most powerful in the game? Like, there's regular hollow soldiers, but look how much damage he did. Granted, I missed the parry when he hit me the first time, so I think he got a counter hit, basically. But still, these guys can sting. So, we'll finish off this. We'll get the ring. We'll jump back to Sens, I guess. That'll give us access to the lower portion. Jumping down is going to be painful, but we'll manage. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Then, from there, we'll have to go back to Analon to get some green titanite, or we can go to the depths. But I want to avoid going there for now, because Sigmar will be there. At least he should be there. In fact, we can check, because we can walk there. See if he's left, filing, and see if Petrus is back as well. Nope, he's still here. What about Petrus? Is he here? Or is he gone? He's back already. That was quick.
Me, I've scoured. You could
Yeah, act all sad. Oh, already belong. Can't talk to him anymore, but that's fine. Well, good that he's back. I'll be killing him later. What next? So, Sens, that's where. I'm still kind of annoyed about the sunlight altar nonsense, but maybe when Solaire leaves it'll work or something. We could also level up actually if we wanted to. Get some more endurance. I might even be able to equip some form of a heavier leg wear. That'd be nice. Although the leg wear there is substantially worse. Wow, that sorcerer's gloves is... They're very good, aren't they? Wow, I'm actually surprised how good those sorcerer's gloves are. What about black sorcerers? Okay, black sorcerers are more resistance focused. How about hard leather? Hey, we can manage hard leather. Doesn't look particularly good, but... Do I want to embrace the mid-roll and just go for the heavy stuff? I could. I'm really tempted, so... Put on some elite knight gear. Well, let's just focus on getting through this place for now. And getting to the lower area. Oh, what? Hello? Through his legs? Okay. Okay, back off, back off. This is going bad already. This is... Okay, this is a mess for first encounter. Good lord. That shot between his legs threw me right off. Well, we're going to need the rusted on. Which... isn't going to be great. I don't think there's any easier way of getting down there other than taking this drop. Will that drop kill me is the question? I'm not sure. Oh, we'll find out in a second. I'm going to try and be a bit funny with it though. Ooh, it stings. Let's back off in here for a second. Nice try. we stagger you? We should be able to. Significantly easier now that we've got a substantially more upgraded weapon and we're no longer struggling to walk through the ground. Because we have the rusted iron ring. It's such an important ring. My headphones are breaking again. I remember you. Vengeance will be mine this day. Wow, still hit me. Oh, you. That tail is such a weird hitbox. I shouldn't do overheads, it doesn't do much more damage. Should just do regular old swings. There we go. I'll take that. What's this? Brave warrior. I don't think there was anything up where those snake men are, so let's go and take one of the longest ladder climbs in history. It's times like this then I wish we had the ability to sprint up ladders. Everyone ready? Here we go. Pretty sure this ladder climb is extremely long. So I need to head back to Anolondo, get some green titanite, upgrade to a divine. Oh, it's not already. That was quicker than I thought. Although, just joking, we got a second one. So head to Anolondo, grab ourselves some green titanite. We could always go to the depths, but I'm worried about progressing Sigmar's quest line. Not that it'd matter, to be fair. I might do that. I might just go and farm up from the depths rather than do anything fancy. Though it means I have to go to the Daughters of Chaos bonfire and have to walk all that way. Oh, he's getting angry already. Okay. Nice to know. And done. Should be a titanite chunk from that. Then, okay, so Anolondo. It's a pity I ran out of Homeward Bones, because now we have to run all the way back. Should have bought some more, really, rather than using them all in the depths. I do have the Homeward Miracle, but I don't have 18 Faith, so I can't use it yet. Eventually I'll get 18 Faith. The Homeward Miracle is quite nice to use, though it might be a waste of 9 levels. I think it'll be fine. Just sprint our way back. And then we'll jump on over to Anolondo. Just remember if there's a quicker way to do it. I mean, we can head to the bonfire where the brass lady is. I forget her actual name. I think she's wearing brass armor. Could do that if we wanted as well. But we need it for the what is it? It's Anolondo, isn't it? I think that might take me to Solaire's bonfire. Ooh, it took me here. Oh no, it took me here. Okay. We could go to the chamber of the priestess if we wanted to, and just take that up instead of. Well, yeah, we'll do that instead. I think that'll be quicker. Or chamber of the princess, Dark Moon Tomb. I ought to go and find this covenant as well, so I don't. So when I eventually come here to kill him. Oh, you need the ring, don't you? And the ring you get from the graves. So we can't do that just yet. We'll do it eventually. We could also join the Gravelord faction. I say join. Find it at least, because I want Paladin Leroy on my side. I want to get his stuff. Sanctus and all that lot. I remember he is actually quite good, if I remember. Also, I like the look of it. So we're going to be chatting with him. I say chatting. He's going to help us, hopefully, one-shot Pinwheel. Then again, we could probably one-shot Pinwheel as we are, to be fair. Pinwheel isn't exactly the hardest boss in the game, though he can get you if you're not careful. Let's push this around. Do we have to go twice or just the once? I think we only have to do it once. And we'll get Painted World later. Such as the giant. Oh, I forgot to buy homeward bones. It's gonna be a long walk back. Oh boy. I guess we can kill these giants while we're here at least. Why not? See how much more damage we do. Fair amount. We can two-shot them now. It's a nice change. I forget if they drop anything. I think they do. I forget what it is they drop, but... Okay, that was just... Really? Is all I've got to say about that? Oh, we got him. What time are we on? 26. Thereabouts. Nice try. We're like 10 points off one-shotting them. That's kind of sad. Maybe more than 10. More like 30 or something. Maybe 50. Well, time to chat with you again. I don't know how many we need. Probably a lot. Well, we'll get 5 then, I guess. Why not? Because we get some arrows. I would like some dragon slaying arrows, but we're not going to fight the Hellcat Drake again for a while. So I think we're fine in that department. Other than that, do I want to... We'll go this way, this is definitely quicker. I was thinking of running through the middle of the cathedral again to run back to that bonfire where Solaire was, but I think that's just unnecessary. So where to now? Well, back to what do you call it? On Andre to get the divine greatsword, so I don't have to worry about any necromantic skeletons. Not that they're the most difficult thing to deal with, but I'd rather just have the divine greatsword and have that deal with them than muck about with trying to find the necromancer. It'll also help when dealing with Nito himself. So yeah, try to think. Anything else I want to do? Don't think so. We'll jump back one more time to Firelink. And then it's off to... Graves? Maybe. Do I want to do the Graves? I'm really torn. I'll have to think about it after this part ends. Which means I might end this part earlier than usual. Just so I can have a think about it. Also, because we need to go to the toilet. Let's burn some stuff. Large Solar Brave Warrior. Should be enough. Modify me to give me a Divine Greatsword. Thank you. And then we'll reinforce it a couple of times. We'll need 2 more levels to fully level it up, or to be able to wield it in one hand. That's kind of a problem. Other than that though, I think we're good. So, Graves is going to be next in that case. Firelink. So yeah, we'll do Graves, then we will want to do Archives. Though I do want to buy everything from these two. Maybe Painted World first then in that case. Because that'll give me the souls to be able to afford all their stuff so they can get Logan off to the Archives. But whatever, I'll cut the video here and I'll have a think about it off camera. So I hope you all... Oh, we can just do New Londo. I'm going to do that instead. Anyway, hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. Subscribe to more, leave a comment as well, and I'll see you all next time.